Hey everyone, it's July 4th. Happy 4th of July. I'm sitting in Undermountain Road parking lot on the Appalachian Trail with Sue. Hi Sue.
Hi.
Got the car here. Here's the AT coming from the south. And it goes up the hill here toward Lion's Head. And then on to the Riga shelter and then ultimately Bear Mountain. We came here to support Al and Sandra from Michigan. They just came through and had some breakfast. And they said there's some hikers at the shelter behind us. So we'll wait here for a while, see if some more hikers come through. And then we're going to move north and try to catch them a little later today. And good to be back on the AT, supporting hikers, following Iceman's example. Got a couple grills here set up, bacon, sausage, egg and cheese, as well as some pancakes. Got some food in here, orange juice, hash browns, and a lot of drinks again. Gatorade, soda, water, and again the orange juice for drinks. Got a bunch of little Debbies. What some spin wheels, and some peanut butter wafers, coffee cakes, and a few cream pies left, as well as some donuts, some fruit. Got nectarines and some mandarins. Hey everyone, it's PTL here. We're in Connecticut doing some trail magic. Caught some hikers, so maybe you could tell us your trail name. Wait for the car. Tell us your trail name and about your hike.
Going by Costco. They call me that because I came in with a bunch of stuff I just threw in a bag, kind of in bulk. So there's a liter of olive oil, 5 pounds of parboiled rice, which was not the best decision. I ran out of fuel very quickly. It took about 20 minutes each. A few other things in bulk, which was just not pleasant to eat after a couple days, but it's mostly gone, mostly eaten too.
Yeah.
I've stuck through it. The hike's been good so far. I'm a little over 2 weeks in. I started Delaware Water Gap, and I'm looking to go all the way to Katahdin, which is looking actually realistic now, since the initial aches and pains have subsided and
Good.
At least changed a bit. I have new ones, and they don't seem particularly scary. So
Yeah.
nothing's coming on too quickly.
Have you seen any wildlife since you started?
Not much on trail. I have seen when we stayed in Kent, mother bear and 2 cubs.
Nice.
Going away from us, thankfully.
Was it at a camp spot or something? Or?
It was a resident there lets hikers sleep in their backyard.
Yeah.
So we stayed there. It was free. It was nice. And we go over past the train tracks, see what's there, and we saw bears over there. It's like, oh, we need to keep our stuff someplace not next to us.
Neat.
It's apparently to come visit her. So.
Anything stick out as a favorite spot yet?
I think the favorite spot over in West Mountain Shelter. We had a really nice balmy night, and it was over after a very hot day of hiking, and we slept up on top of the roof, and it was just nice, cool breeze the whole way through, kept the bugs away, and we were able to see the New York City skyline with fireworks, I guess just because it was Saturday.
Awesome.
No real reason for dates, so we couldn't figure it out, but it was nice.
What are you looking forward to up north?
Actually looking forward to Washington. I've done it before, but I've done it like just a day hike.
Yep.
So having a heavier pack is going to be a lot more challenging, but hopefully be more prepared for it. That'll be fun. I think Katahdin will be really cool just because it'll be another month and a half and I'll just feel like a different person, which will be really neat in its own.
Have you been to Katahdin before?
No.
It's beautiful.
I bet.
Yeah.
Heard, what was it called? Knife's Edge? Some kind of cool hike where you're on the edge. That sounds interesting.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Try that.
Happy trails.
Thank you. Happy trails.
Hey everyone, PTL here. We have a couple more hikers. We met here in Connecticut, so maybe you could tell us a little bit about your hike and how it's going.
It's going really good so far. We're loving being out on the trail.
Started up near Bear Mountain yesterday, then down south, gonna hit Hoyt Road in a few days.
So you're doing a section hike?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a section hike of Connecticut.
Doing all of Connecticut.
Yeah.
It's a great state to be getting out on the trail. Do you ever plan on doing the whole trail?
Someday in the future.
Yes, I would definitely love to do the whole trail.
I would encourage it. I heard about it when I was 18, and I had to wait until I was 59 to finally do it. So but the trail's always there. If you ever get a chance, I encourage you to give it a try. It's a tremendous experience.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep. Thanks for joining us. Happy trails. Hope you have a great hike.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Happy trails to you.
Hey everybody, PTL here. We got another hiker, so maybe you could tell us your trail name and about your hike.
Yeah, hey guys. So my name's Captain Crunch. I'm originally from like central New Jersey. This hike's just been stellar. I think the coolest part about this whole thing is just the community out here. Like you guys coming out here doing trail magic is just like so awe-inspiring to keep pushing us. And honestly, I've been loving every second of it, from the people to the hostels to just day hikers who just like want to talk to you about your journey. I mean, it's just been nothing but a blast. So
you were telling us you had an early start, but you had to get off trail.
Yeah, so I started in February, so I started in the cold.
Yeah.
I got to hike through the snow, so that was like a whole new element to me, hiking in the snow. But it was a lot of fun.
You had deep snow in the Smokies, right?
Yeah, deep snow in the Smokies. We were there. I was around there during the time of the Derek Knob 9.
Yep.
I was hiking with a lot of those guys, but I hopped off in Gatlinburg because I wasn't gonna stick through that cold. But a lot of great people who I met through that whole thing. But it's just like that whole struggle too, because there's a lot of people who I was going through the Smokies with. It was like cold and wet, and we all just got sort of like bonded together through that whole thing. But yeah, I had to hop off trail for a little bit. I got a little sick, but after a couple of days in the hospital, I'm back out here on trail.
Awesome.
That's the whole goal, is to finish.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was laid up for a little bit, but then after that, I was like, you know what, like, I came out here to hike the Maine, so I'm gonna do it.
Getting close.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just right there. So about 300 miles or so.
What are you looking forward to north of here?
Everyone who's been coming south has just been saying nonstop great things about Maine,
Yep.
swimming holes, and I'll be up there right in that beautiful time to be able to catch all that. So, and then just reoccurring thoughts about summiting Katahdin. I mean, that's all inspiring in itself, the idea of like climbing up there and finally finishing. But I also got to keep in the back of my mind, they always talk about summiting Katahdin, they never talk about the hike back down.
Hey, there's always knife edge to finish out.
Right? And I'm definitely gonna do that while I'm up there. A lot of people like finish and they're like, all right, I'm done my hike, and turn around. But I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be exploring for a bit. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, thanks for joining us. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you guys.
Happy
Thank you
trails. Hope you make it all the way to Katahdin.
Yeah, thank you so much for the trail magic and everything.
You're welcome. God bless.
Yes.
Hey everyone, it's PTL. I'm on the AT, heading down to Gilder Pond in Massachusetts. There's the Gilder Pond loop. I guess this is part of the loop down that way. This is the AT here though. I'm just trying to get a cell signal, walking up the trail a little bit. Appalachian Trail heading up to the Hemlocks. 0.4 miles. We're waiting up in the parking lot. Sue's up there. We're waiting for some hikers to come out, feed them some hot dogs for dinner. In the meantime, we had some people going down to the pond that forgot some food, so we're feeding them some hot dogs, and we'll be heading out. I thought I'd take a stroll though and see if I could get a cell signal. Back on the AT. Praise the Lord.